Well, how's it going, everybody? This is DanFromHali. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me here, what we do here at this channel is we react to music and music videos. If you like what you see here, do me a favor at the end of this video, press the like button. It's the one that looks like a thumb. You can ignore that upside down like button. Travel on overwards to this side of the video page, look under it, and find the red box that says subscribe. Once you press that, you can get notified every time that I post new content to this channel. And I usually do that daily, folks. So this week on my channel, I've been checking out new artists. So I usually put out 2 videos a day. I try to anyway. So my second video of the day, every day of the week so far, has been something new that I haven't featured on the channel before. Be a different genre, be a different artist, what have you. And today is going to be no different, as I'm going to be looking at Diana Ankudinova. So you've clicked on this thumbnail already. I don't even know what it looks like yet because I'm still recording it. But you know what song we're going to be reacting to. Some of the people that suggested me react to Diana suggested that I reacted to Wicked Game. I'll tell you why I'm not reacting to Wicked Game and instead reacting to Human by Rag & Bone Man. Rag & Bone Man is important to me as an artist, and this song in particular resonates with me. And if I'm going to react to a new artist, especially if it's somebody that you want me to react to a cover, I prefer it to be a cover that I am familiar with, at least for the very first song that I'm hearing, so I can have something to bounce it off of my brain with. With Rag & Bone Man, when Rory first put this song out back in 2016, I was working at a bar. I was traveling back and forth to said bar in the car, listening to the radio here in Halifax. And everything that I've been listening to on the radio and at work was the very same kind of pop or, garage rock, which was very prevalent back in 2016. So when Human came out, which was the first time that I had heard Rag & Bone Man, it instantly resonated with me. And it wasn't just the song, it was Rag & Bone Man's unique voice. It was Rory's voice that went through me. It was something that I hadn't heard before, or at least in a while. It was just something very different to what was being put out there at the time. So I thought that this being a song that I was familiar with, something that I like, and this being an artist that you're telling me is going to blow my mind, would be something that I'd want to hear something familiar. Right, so that's why I'm doing Human. Thank you very much. I'm going to pull up the video. And I'm going to press play, and I'll be talking throughout it as I listen and I have stuff to react to. But otherwise, I'll see you at the end of this thing, yeah? Let's go.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I could get through this and see what's behind. Got nowhere to prove it, so maybe I'm blind. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
I'm perplexed. Two things. So, first, of course, is that her real voice? Like, there's something compressed and manufactured about what I'm hearing here. I'm not sure I'm into. Second, it almost sounds like this sounds like me trying to sound like Rag & Bone Man and doing a bad job at it. So I don't know if she's just trying to emulate or this. You know what? Let's just keep listening. Because if this is her real voice and I'm off base with that, then that's a different sound for what I would have thought this person would sound like um at all. Like I wouldn't have expected that at all. So let's keep going here. Yeah, you know what? Let's rewind first.
Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, and what do you see? Do you see the clear? Or are you deceived? And what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. No, some people got a real problem. Some people out of luck. Some people think I'm so them. No heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. I'm only
Okay. So apparently I owe Diana an apology for for my initial reaction. So as I'm hearing her, the way she's projecting her voice and the inflection in her voice, you can tell that's not a manufactured sound. So I don't understand how she sounds like that. How I just no real explanation for that. I mean, it's a unique voice for a unique song, so I'll give it that. Absolutely.
on me. Don't put your blame on me. I'm only human. I make mistakes. I'm only human. The road it takes. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Hey yo, 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 I'm no prophet, I'm Messiah. Should go looking somewhat high.
So it's really come together right now. After that last chorus, you started to I started to be able to pick a lot more up in her voice. Um, that is also surprising. You know, she had some fantastic runs in there. Some of the vocalizations that she's making there, you know, her growls just just sounds very guttural, very natural. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to more from her because I just don't understand her voice right now. Which I hope you watching my reaction to this take that as a compliment. Because this is a very unique voice. This actually reminds me of the first time that I heard Rag and Bone Man. Um, there's very few times in my life where I've had to, you know, pause the song, rewind the song, and listen to it again because I didn't understand how this person was singing like this, and that's exactly how I feel listening to Diana here. I just don't understand the what's coming out of her mouth. I don't understand how her vocal cords are doing what they're doing. I it's beyond what I was speaking about earlier, where you see somebody's frame, you see what they look like, and you almost visualize what they would sound like in your mind. It's beyond that. But the arrangement in the song itself, the musical accompaniment is very folky, which I enjoy. I love a good accordion. Everything about this in the latter half of the song just started to come together in a very, very good way for me. At the start of it, I was worried about where it was going to go. I really did think that it was somebody that was just trying to sound like Rory Graham singing this song. But it's definitely become beyond that. Yeah, it's very unique. I'm definitely going to have to listen to more of her to get a better understanding of her as an artist and where her voice comes from. Uh, but that said, you're definitely going to be seeing more of her on my channel, if for no other reason other than that. I'm just incredibly intrigued by who this woman is. Yeah.
Put your blame on me. I believe that I make mistakes. I believe that the road it takes. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Okay.
We found Sprizzy.
Nope, you didn't find Sprizzy anywhere. Don't worry about that. So yeah. Another thing is that it sounds like Diana has a much broader range than she's letting on in that song. Maybe the depth of her voice that I'm hearing here is only coming through because that's what the song demands. Because it sounds like she really has a more natural upper register, that like a more traditional upper register, I should say. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That it was a really good cover. I will definitely give it that. I don't know if I would say it is as good as Rag and Bone Man's performance of the song. I've heard that song so many times. I don't think I would say that it is as good as Rag and Bone Man's version, but I will say this, and you should take this as is at face value, because I do mean this as a compliment, and I didn't mean what I said prior to take away from Diana's cover of Human. This is just as unique, if not more unique, as the original version of the song. Her voice is certainly something I've never heard before, and I think that in and of itself should say a lot about the artist, because in a world where I don't listen to a lot of new music, and certainly I don't listen to a lot of pop, primarily because I just find that songwriting and vocalists just seem to be the same thing with a different skin these days. So anytime that I hear something new, something different, something that I can be like, yep, haven't heard that before, something that stands out like a sore thumb, it immediately has an impact on me where I want to know more, I want to hear more, I want to see more. So I think this is definitely an accomplishment. I think that this is definitely gold that you're going to be seeing here on my channel going forward. But that's going to be it for me for my reaction to Diana Ankudinova and her cover of Human. If I butchered her name, you can do so. You can tell me that I've done so and correct me in the comments section. If I did not butcher her name, well, you can put some recommendations for songs and other artists for me to listen to while you were down there. And like I said at the top of this video, right before I thanked you and started doing that, I don't know why I thanked you at the beginning of the video, because I'm going to thank you now because the video is over. Thank you very much for watching. You can press that like button if you've liked the video. You can also travel on over that way and downward a little bit. Press the subscribe button. I did mention that at the beginning of the video as well. because, you know, it's important. If you've liked what I did here, if you want to see more of Diana, I want to know that you want to see more of Diana, and that is how you do it. You get my attention by pressing that subscribe button, and you get notified every time that I post new content, which means next time that I react to Diana, you will get notified of that. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I will see you next time.